What's up, traders? So the market has been skyrocketing over the last few weeks, and there is reason to believe, due to the data, that there could be more room to run. So we'll take a look at all of the signs that point to a more bullish market, look at the specific sector that insiders are buying heavily, and then also place a potential trade within the Moomoo platform. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Rashad. I am a full-time options trader, and I bring in the bulk of my income straight from the stock market. But before we begin, if you could do me a favor and smash that like button, and do remember that this is not financial advice, nor is it a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any equities or options contracts. All trading comes with risk, and results may vary. Now, y'all know me and know that I'm going to start this video with the word from God that has to do with money, wealth building, or business. And today's word comes from 2 Corinthians 9:11, and it says, "You will be enriched in every way so that you can be generous on every occasion." And the easy to read version states, God can bless you so you can bless others. So make sure that you are stewarding what you have and you are being obedient, because once he knows that he can trust you with a little, he'll know that he can trust you with a lot. So I hope that blesses somebody out there. And real quick, of course, I have to shout out members of the Trader Freedom community. So we have Danielle here, whose account went up nearly 3% in the first 10 days of this month. Then we have Danielle, whose account went up nearly 5.77% in the first 10 days of this month. And then we also have Pre-Drag, whose account went up 12.82% in just the first 10 days of April. And so shout out to all of you for the massive gains. And if you're interested in joining the Trader Freedom community, you'll get all of my trades, both the entries and the exits, all in real time, a full options course showing you exactly how we do what we do. And you'll be within a community of nearly 400 different traders who are all reaching for the exact same goals, along with me as I try to reach my lofty goal of printing $1 million from the stock market this year. All right, so the link for that is down below. But also, if you're just looking for a few setups from me, then you may be interested in our newly launched Bull Premium newsletter, where you get weekly credit spreads every single Friday morning, showing you some of the trades that I will be entering into Friday myself. All right, and it's only $49 per month, and you can cancel at any given time. But to celebrate the launch, we are currently doing a free trial. So go ahead and sign up absolutely for free for the first 5 days. But again, this is just to celebrate the launch. The free trial will be going away this week. So don't wait, join now. But with that, let's get down to business. Now, of course, today was another huge day for the market. And a lot of that was due to sentiments that we are getting closer to a deal to end the war. And also we received cooler than expected PPI data just this morning. And so we really kind of have a perfect scenario brewing up. We can get a potential end to this war. We are getting reports of lower inflation than expected. And if the war does end, that will help lower gas prices, which will also help with lowering inflation a bit. And so the market is simply reacting to what could be. And all of this optimism has the NASDAQ closing out for its 10th straight consecutive green day, which is its longest streak since 2021. All right, this is the longest streak we've had in the NASDAQ in 5 years. And honestly, this just shows you how quickly things can change. And the market has an amazing way of shaking people out that don't belong there. There's probably a ton of people who sold their shares as the stock market went down, who closed out trades for a loss. All of that over the last 3 months. And then what we have here is in about 2 weeks, it gets all of those losses back. And we are back to moving towards our all-time high. And that just speaks to one of my favorite Warren Buffett quotes, is that the stock market is a tool for transferring wealth from the impatient to the patient. Now, looking at the fear and greed index, we can see that we finally moved out of the fear and extreme fear territory for the first time in several months. All right, we can see just a week ago, we were at 27, which is in the fear territory. And about a month ago, we were in extreme fear. Okay, and as it has always been, any time in history, including this time, where we have gotten into the fearful or extreme fear territories has always been an excellent time to get into bullish trades, to buy stocks, to do any of that. You just really have to train your brain to know that when you see red, that is a good thing. And that is the market giving you your opportunity to plant your seeds on fertile ground. Now, if you check the videos I posted about 3 weeks ago, I told you that the statistic was that once we drop below the 200-day moving average, which is this blue line here, statistics show that on average in about 10 trading days, we regain that 200-day moving average. And so if history repeats itself, you should have expected at least some form of an upward move. And so if we take a look here, once we dropped under the 200-day moving average, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so it took 13 days. Again, I said the average is about 10, but it took us 13 days to regain that 200-day moving average. Now, on top of all of the optimism of what's happening in the world right now, I want to point out this article that was released last week, and it says Goldman sees CTAs, which stands for Commodity Trading Advisors, poised to buy $34 billion of the S&P 500 stock next week. And that week would be this week, obviously, because this article was released last week. Okay, and CTAs are basically investment companies or hedge funds that usually trade with a systematic strategy. All right, so as the market moves up, they typically buy more and more and more. And well, that was the data as of last week. Now it is stated that they could be buying up to $44 billion over the next week and over $60 billion over the next month. So there's a huge influx of buyers coming into the market all at the same time. Okay, so you get this from the hedge funds, and then you get the retail traders who are afraid of missing the train and they have fear of missing out, so they hurry up and jump on as well. And then you kind of get that rolling snowball effect where it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and that is kind of what we are seeing right now. To add to that, those hedge funds covered their short positions, all right, their bets that the stock market or whatever stock they were trading was going to go down. They covered those positions and got out of those trades at the fastest pace last week that we've seen in the last 10 years. Okay, so they were like, hey, we know this market is going up. We're getting out of this. And now we're going to enter into bullish trades. Now, not only are hedge funds getting out of their short positions and placing a ton of bullish trades, we have a whole lot of insider buying when it comes to our tech companies. And we've actually reached the highest level of insider buying for tech companies in the last 15 years. And this is actually very interesting timing, seeing as we have just now entered into earnings season. And typically the higher ups see their company's earnings much earlier than we do. So with all of this buying being at a 15-year high, you kind of get the picture of what is going on. Especially with some of our big tech names like Microsoft and Meta, who are both down nearly 30% for the year just a little over 2 weeks ago. They clearly seen great opportunity and they knew that their companies were outperforming. All right, so that was XLK, which covers the tech sector, and insiders are clearly doing what they feel they need to do to prepare for what they feel is coming next. Now, with all of that information, what are some of the stocks that I am looking at now? Due to all of the insider buying and due to valuations, I really like going ahead and trading the tech sector as well. But I'm going to use TECL, which is a 3x leveraged ETF to the tech sector. All right, so if we look at the amount of companies within this ETF, we can see it's 86. And so it's pretty similar to the NASDAQ 100. However, it does have a bit less companies within it. And also it puts a heavier weight on the larger companies. As we can see here, NVDA holds about 10% of the fund, and then Apple's about 9%, Microsoft is 6%, and then we have Broadcom, Micron, AMD, Cisco, Lam Research, etc., etc. Okay, but we can see here that NVIDIA, Apple, and Microsoft are about 25% of the total fund, just those three companies by themselves. And so if you're going to trade this specific ETF, you want to make sure that you do like those three companies, all right? Because how they perform will definitely determine how this ETF performs. But first, I have to give a huge shout out to the sponsors of this video, Moomoo. Now, beyond just being an amazing brokerage and one that has tools way better than most brokerages that I know, right now they have one of the most amazing sign-up offers as well. When you open up an account using the link below in the description, not only can you get up to $1,000 of NVIDIA stock, but you can also get up to an 8.1% APY on your idle funds. And that is just crazy. But what was just added, they added in an additional $100 cash reward. When you open up an account using my link below in the description, you will not find this anywhere else. So make sure that you take advantage of this. But on top of all of that, their mobile platform is next level. Taking a look at their mobile app, so you can see here, you can see a lot of general information such as earnings and earnings calendars and earnings beats and economic calendars. However, what I like most is this investment theme. So if we click on investment themes, here they categorize stocks based on what they're impacted by. And so what I like most is this one that's called Nancy Pelosi Portfolio. Now, if you're not familiar, Nancy Pelosi is a US Congresswoman, and she seems to always select the right stocks right at the right time. And so Moomoo conveniently put all the stocks that she is currently investing in right here on this list for you to see. And so if you just wanted to follow what Nancy Pelosi is doing, you could follow this investment theme in Moomoo. But go ahead, check it out. The link is below in the description. You can get up to 60 free stocks, and you can only get that with this link. So go ahead and click it and you could thank me later. And so now I'm here at the options chain, and we'll look at a few trades. But again, this is not a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any equities or options contracts. This is just an example. If you're looking to see exactly what I do and get the signal as soon as I place a trade, then come join the Trader Freedom community. And we actually already have trades on TECL, which are doing very, very well. But I'm probably going to go to about a month out, so May 15th. And what I love about this ETF is it has a pretty decent size implied volatility. And so if we look up here, we can see the IV is about 76%, which is pretty high, especially for an ETF. And the higher the implied volatility, the higher the options premiums will be. Now, if we take a look at this expected move, it says about plus or minus 18 bucks, and it's currently at 117. So give or take, the market is saying the worst case scenario, it'll drop down to about 100 bucks by this expiration date. And so we'll take that information, we'll come down a little bit further. What I'd probably do here is sell a put credit spread right below that $100 anchor. And the reason we want to do $100 is because, one, obviously the expected move is near that area, but also any round number will always be at least a psychological level of support or resistance. All right, there's going to be people who want to come in and buy if this were to drop down to about $100. And so you do want that extra level of security. All right, so maybe we come down to this $98 strike, which is also at a 0.19 delta. And so if I wanted to turn this into a credit spread, I would go ahead and sell this put while simultaneously buying a put anywhere underneath it. And for this example, let's say we were to do about a $10 wide credit spread. And so I'll go ahead and I will enter that as well. All right, so we have that all set up, and we can see our max profit per contract would be $165 with a max loss of $835, which would get us to about a 20% return on invested capital. Okay, and this is a pretty high probability trade. Otherwise, we wouldn't be entering into it at all. And we can see that all we need here is for the stock price of TECL, which is currently at 117, to stay above the strike that we set at 98. And if that occurs, then we just make our money and we go about our day. And although this trade is for a month out, I'm typically out of my trades at about a week or less because I get out usually around the 70% profit marker. Okay, and shout out to everybody who joined the Bull Premium newsletter. All the trades that we entered into on Friday, over half of them have already hit our 70% profit target, and the other ones are very close to it. All right, so shout out to you all. That was very, very quick money. But as you can see, we are all green if we stay above $98. And then if it were to drop down below 98, then our break even is right here at about 96.35. And if it were to continue crashing down, then we would see a max loss situation if it were to go under 88. However, we would have been stopped out of the trade long before that. Okay, but with all of the bullish momentum that the stock market has, and also obviously the tech sector, as we've seen with the data, this is a very high probability trade. And shout out to everybody in the community because we are already near our profit targets for our TECL trades. All right, so money is made. But down in the comments below, let me know if there's any stocks that you are looking forward to buying, looking forward to trading. And if you're not interested in the tech sector, then what other sector do you see going up from here? That's it for this video. Again, if you would like to join the Trader Freedom community and get every single one of my trades, both the entries and the exits, full access to me at any given time, and be within the community of 400 other traders, the link is below in the description. But if you're like, hey, Rashad, I just want a few trades from you, then come on and join the Bull Premium newsletter. Again, for this week only, there is a free 5-day trial. So come on in, give it a shot, and come reach your goals with me. All right, but that's it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.